The world will know you as pop stars. But you will be much more than that. You will be hunters.
All right, that was the litmus test. Catchy pop beats, neon-drenched colors, stylized fantasy battles that look like they came out of a dream. In just that snippet, the stylish sensibility for this film, the vision that drives it, is both striking and clear. This either did absolutely nothing for you, or it grabbed you, made you go, wow, cool. I'm definitely the second type. If you are too, then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. Now, I just saw this poster in someone's feed, and I had to see what this was all about. Sony Animation and Netflix present K-pop Demon Hunters, and this is Everything is Mid. K-pop Demon Hunters follows the music sensation Huntrix, a group of girls who lead double lives as dazzling pop idols by day and secret demon hunters at night. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's night or day. They just, whatever. Their mission? To use the power of song to heal the Hanmoon, a mystical barrier between our world and the demon realm, by fighting off malevolent demons who are trying to break through. But through music, friendship, and fierce battles, the girls protect their fans and restore the balance between the human and the spirit realms. It is a classic good versus evil story told through K-pop divas and boy bands, by way of Sailor Moon meets Scott Pilgrim versus the world, with plenty of disposable demons to slash and slay. This movie is a cinematic meal with distinctly Korean flavor, and it serves dessert first. The first third is pure sugar rush. K-pop sparkle, BLACKPINK style choreography, girl group glam, boy band theatrics, overproduced bangers, and hyper-stylized anime-inspired CG that hits like a digital music marathon. Neon-lit cityscapes, slow-motion hair flips, and high-energy set pieces like Takedown, featuring K-pop group Twice. It all sets the tone. This is Seoul, Korea as pop spectacle, bold and irresistible. When it comes to early character beats for our three leads, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, it's all teen dream vibes. Besties, celebrities, social feeds, and boys with perfectly tousled hair and corncob abs. The demon stuff? Pretty incidental at first. Less hunting, more casually carving up creepy baddies who practically volunteer themselves to be vanquished. It's all part of the fantasy. Our trio isn't just fighting evil, they're living the high glam K-pop diva lifestyle. And the cultural seasoning is what gives the movie its unique flavor. Our Huntrix trio draw from Korean folklore, echoing the Mudan, female shamans who sang and danced to protect villages. The Josung Seja, black-cloaked Grim Reapers of myth, get a slick boy band remix as soul-stealing rivals, while the Tiger and Bird, lifted from Minhwa folk art, show up as psychedelic and surprisingly hilarious spirit guardians. Real-world locations like North Seoul Tower and Bukhan Hanok Village, along with everyday details like gimbap and ramyeon, and K-drama style humor, ground the spectacle in a lived-in Korean culture. These touches don't just add flavor, they anchor the story in something authentic, even as its themes and ultimate message reach far beyond Korea's borders. Oh, and I couldn't do this video without a shout out to my Korean brother, Jeff, Ji-Moon Lim. He knows a thing or two about K-pop boy bands, working with 8 Turn. Link in the description. How am I doing with the pronunciations, man? Anyway, I gotta get back to the video. Then comes the main course, the nourishing substance beneath all that flash. What seems at first like a shallow 2-act spectacle of fame and fantasy is, in hindsight, carefully laying the emotional and thematic groundwork, never wasting a beat. Beneath the glitz lies something unexpected, a story of conscience, of making mistakes and facing the fallout. The demons aren't just stylish monsters to punch, they are shame and doubt and regret made real. Feeding on your insecurities, they hollow you out until you're no longer yourself. Like the demons themselves, you become a husk of the person you once were, a puppet of your worst impulses, or in this case, of Gwi-Ma, the shadowy evil who whispers lies into ears and turns your guilt into his control. What begins as a childish, glossy pop spectacle ends as something more mature and far more lasting. The real battle is for the soul of their lead singer, Rumi, and as we peel back her layers, the glossy good versus evil black and white world we thought we were in starts to blur, until we're stuck right there with her in that gray in-between. Rumi forms a reluctant, emotionally loaded connection, with the very demon assigned to destroy her, building to the kind of spectacular world-ending fallout only this universe could deliver, on stage and in front of the world. This movie could have been pure fluff, and honestly, no one would have blamed it. But it commits, not just to the flashy concept of a K-pop trio saving the world through music, but to telling a real story with emotional weight. It leans all the way in to explore the corrosive effects of shame and the quiet violence of self-erasure. It's so true to its characters, its concepts, and its themes that by the end, those ideas resonate through every layer, from the high-gloss spectacle to the emotional core. The name of this channel, Everything is Mid, isn't just a snarky jab. It's a reflection of what I see as a growing trend in the entertainment landscape. With the rise of the streaming era and second screening our media, the focus has shifted from quality to quantity. It often feels like the mandate is just fill the space. And where we once had visionary directors, we now have corporate aesthetic guides and algorithmic formulas. So in a world of content, it's refreshing to see a project like this. If you have a personal appreciation for diva dance pop and boy bands, and you know who you are, this one's got your number. It's definitely not for everyone. But within its genre, it hits the mark with clarity and style. This is a movie that knows exactly what it's doing. It's committed to a strong visual identity and a clean, focused approach to storytelling. And for that, I genuinely commend the creative team behind it. These are the kind of people that we need shaping the stories for our kids and our culture. Bravo, Netflix. And bravo, Sony. And most of all, bravo to these people. You didn't just fill the space. And in a world where everything is mid, this one wasn't.